एवरीवन, वेलकम टू Oliveboard। जैसा कि हमें पता है SBI ने रिक्रूटमेंट नोटिफिकेशन आउट कर दिया है। वी हैव 2000 वैकेंसीज फॉर प्रोबेशनरी ऑफिसर फॉर द ईयर 2019। सो इट इज वेरी एसेंशियल टू नो व्हाट इज द सिलेबस फॉर द एग्जाम, ताकि आप कोई भी टॉपिक ना मिस कर पाए। सो इन दिस वीडियो वी विल बी डिस्कसिंग द सिलेबस। Also, before we start with that, don't forget to take up a free mock test by Oliveboard by clicking on the link given to you in the description box. तो एक free test लीजिए। This is based on the new exam pattern. अभी कुछ changes आए हैं notification में. So do go through this free mock test and know what is the recent exam pattern and start your exam preparations accordingly. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more such videos. So if we talk about prelims, we've seen that there are 3 sections: English language, quants and reasoning. So quants से और reasoning से we have 35 marks each and 35 number of questions, and English से we have 30 questions carrying 30 marks. Now इसके लिए sectional timings है. So last year sectional timings का introduction किया था SBI ने, and this year also we have sectional timings, and we will also have sectional cutoff in prelims. लेकिन mains में sectional cutoff नहीं है इस बार according to the notification. So to start with the syllabus, first we'll start with reasoning. तो these are the various topics जिसमें से reasoning पूछा जाएगा. We have alphanumeric series जहाँ पे the questions will be based on group of letters and numbers that are arranged in a sequence, and you will have to find the missing value or the next value in that particular series. That's what is alphanumeric series. In analogy, you will have questions of which the letter, meaning and number based. So it will all be based on either letters of meaning or meaning of something and number based questions. Then you have questions on blood relations. So information about relations amongst the family members is given in a complex form, and you should be able to solve it and find the correct relation between the two people. Then you will have circular sitting arrangement based questions. So this is a part of the puzzles that is asked in the examination. So information about a group of people, whether they are sitting or standing, whether they are surrounding a particular table, or in some direction, it can be the north or south, east or west, is given to you, and you have to find the right sitting arrangement. Then we will have classification based questions. So you have to find the odd man out with respect to the question. Then coding and decoding. So this type of questions are asked which have letter shifting or analogy based questions under coding and decoding. Then data sufficiency. So in this, 2 statements will be given to you, and you need to find which of the statement is actually required to find the answer to the given question. Then we'll have questions based on directions and distances. So you have to map the path on the directions and the instructions which are given in the question to find the right answer. Then double lineup based questions. So this is a type of puzzle question wherein 2 or more parameters are given to you, and you have to solve that particular question based on the information step by step to find the solution. Then grouping and selection based questions. So this is less likely to appear, but problems on teams and committees can be asked under this category. Then we have inequalities, wherein a set of criteria is given based on which questions are asked, and you have to determine the correct answer. We have input output, wherein a pattern is followed for arrangement of numbers and letters, and you have to find the pattern or identify the pattern and solve the question accordingly. Then we have linear sitting arrangement. So this is just like the circular sitting arrangement, but here people will be sitting in a linear way. So they can be either standing or sitting, but this will be following a line pattern. Then we have order and ranking. So you have to find the right order or ranking of the variable of people, their age, their height, or even building floors. Then syllogism. So we know that a set of statements are given, and we have to determine the conclusions based on the statements. And verbal reasoning. So here questions are based on statement and inferences or assumptions, arguments or conclusions, cause and effect, etc. are asked. Then coming to the English section, so we have cloze test, error spotting, fill in the blanks, para jumples, phrase, idioms and their meanings. So in all of this you can see the description. You can also download the PDF of the syllabus from the description box. Take a printout of this और अपने study table के आगे उसको लगा लीजिए. Make sure you by heart the syllabus because syllabus is your key to success. अगर आपको पता ही नहीं होगा syllabus क्या है and if you're not preparing according to the syllabus, you might miss out on a few topics and this you will have to pay hard for it in the exam. So from cloze test, some parts of the passage are left as blank and you are expected to fill that based on the given options. So it is primarily grammar based questions. Then spotting the error, which can be grammatical or spelling mistakes in a question. Fill in the blanks is vocabulary based. Now to enhance your vocabulary, every day we are learning 5 new words. This is sharp at 12 p.m. every day and it is based on the Hindu editorial. So you can start following that if you subscribe to our channel. We have para jumbles. So sentences of a passage are jumbled up and you have to identify the correct sequence. Then phrase and idioms. So from the given options, you have to find the meaning of the phrases or idioms. Then we have phrase replacement or sentence correction. Here also a part of the sentence is highlighted and you have to replace that particular sentence or correct it. Then reading comprehension. So we know long passages are given. You have to read the passage carefully and answer 4 to 5 questions that follow that particular passage. Sentence of paragraph completion. So an incomplete sentence will be given and you have to complete it. Spellings. So you need to know the correct spelling to solve these questions, or synonyms and antonyms. Even this we are covering in the daily vocabulary booster at 12 p.m. every day. So you should know the correct synonym or antonym of a particular word. Coming to quantitative aptitude, so here you will have questions from averages. So these are mostly say formula based. You need to know the formulas of the questions. So try and remember all the formulas. You have to find the average of students' age in a classroom or average height. So these are the types of questions from averages. Then data interpretation. Here they can give you a bar graph or tabular data, pie chart, line graph. So data is given to you in the form of a graph or table and you have to interpret that and answer the 4 to 5 questions that follow. Then interest, it can be simple or compound interest. You have to find the principal or the total amount, interest rate or period. Then mensuration, so finding the area, perimeter, volume of geometrical figures like circle, rectangle, cylinder, mixtures and allegations. So questions related to mixtures of 2 or more solutions and their proportion will be asked under mixtures and allegations. Then number system. So you will have questions on multiples and their factors, divisibility and remainder, LCM, HCF, etc. under this topic. Then from percentages also, it is very simple. You need to know the percentage of X with respect to Y. So it can be based on anything, but it is very simple and it's just formula based. Even profit and loss on selling price, cost price, finding the selling price or cost price or market price, other types of questions asked from profit and loss. Permutation and combination, questions like the number of ways of forming a particular group or selecting products, etc. So these are the questions from permutation and combinations. Then you will have questions from probability with respect to coins, cards, colored balls, etc. and quadratic equations. So these are algebra based equations wherein you have to find the value of X and Y. You will also have questions from ratio and proportion. So simple number ratios or compound ratios. From simplification, you'll have to solve the arithmetic questions based on the BODMAS rule. Okay? And approximation, decimals, etc. Speed, time and distance, again, it will be based on the speed of boat or train or stream or vehicle. Working time is the work rate or the number of days that is required to complete a work by certain number of people. So these are the types of questions from work and time. And series and sequence. So you have to find the missing number in the series or the next number of a sequence. So these are the types of questions that will be asked to you. So that was the syllabus for the SBI PO 2018 examination. I hope you liked the video. You can download the PDF of the syllabus from the description box. Also share it with your friends who are appearing for SBI PO 2019, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more such videos. Thank you.